Okay, let's do a video for the new people that aren't really familiar with how to do proposals, how to create proposals, and also for some people that have been in for a while that aren't really familiar with how to do proposals. So we'll start off with the original proposal from CBN. So when you start off, you're going to go to, and it's already up because I'd already started it. But if you go all the way down in the menu to the left, if you go to proposals, what's going to pop up is select a proposal. And it gives you templates that's already been prepared by CBN and AJ Simmons. So you can go down and kind of scroll down and see which template kind of fits what you are trying to submit a proposal for. So you have, looks like about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 templates on here. So this is the classic proposal. If anybody ever asks the classic proposal, there's a way that you can do a customized proposal, and I'll show that in another video. But with this one, let's stick with the basic office template. So you click on it, and then it's going to actually pop up here, and you have to input the information that you want to be included in the proposal. So let's go with company name. We'll put, since mine are kind of auto-populated, we'll go ahead and put mine up here. Well, this is actually the company that you're actually doing it for. So let's not even put that one. Let's put new client, new client. Let's see, right? You put a number in here. I'm sorry, a name, point of contact. So let's say John Doe, be the person, email address. I'll just put in Squeaky Clean, phone number, which is not a real number. So please don't anybody try to copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This part right here is where you will upload the prospects or the potential clients logo. So you'll click on the logo. And what it's going to do is take you to your desktops downloaded or pictures and stuff like that. So that's what you want to do. So I'm going to click, let's say this one, and you'll see that that picture has popped up right in the upload section, but it's not there yet until you click the upload button. Once you click the upload button, you'll see this turn another color. Usually I think it's green, and you'll see the 0% go all the way over. So as I click on it, you see it goes over, it says upload complete. So now we know that that logo is embedded into the proposal that we're doing. Now I'm going to keep going. Down here, you have a scope of work. With the classic proposal template, you can't adjust these in any way, shape, or form. So it is what it is. So you can go in and select how many times per service these items or these actual things will be accomplished, like mop floors, each service, high dust, let's say bi-weekly, dust blinds, same way bi-weekly, spot clean walls, vertical, say that monthly, dust baseboards, weekly, and you can change it. It doesn't need to be specific the way that I did it, but you can put anything you want. This just helps the person that's going to be servicing the facility know how often these things need to be accomplished, and it gives them kind of a blueprint on what needs to be done. So spot clean door windows, let's say weekly, and fogger, let's put NA, and I'll put that all the way across. So you can do it for each one of these sections. So what I'm going to do is kind of pause the video and then click the rest of these so we don't have to keep doing that over and over. So let's do it. Let's keep on going through. And we don't really have to fill them all out, but for training purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and just click everything. So you can kind of see how long it's going to take, and what it's actually going to look like when it's done. So I'm clicking each one of these, making sure you have the correct selection, because this helps the client know exactly what's supposed to be done and what the frequency of it being accomplished. And this also helps the person that you have actually cleaning the the facility, the office, or whatever. It lets them know exactly what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. So there's no confusion, there's no question, um, and they can just continue to do what they're supposed to be doing when they're supposed to be doing. Okay, almost done. I think I got most of them. Each service. So after this step, you'll get to the steps where you're actually inputting more information like, the price and all that other stuff. And you'll get those numbers from, your calculator, but of course you can get it from the bidding calculator, which is over here to the left where it says bidding calculators. But also I'm gonna put out a video pretty soon about how I was able to come up with a quote using Chat GPT. That's going to be a cool video. So be on the lookout for that. So now the next thing, I've done everything in the scope of work. Let's go to frequency. So how many days a week will you clean this facility? Let's say 3 days a week. The next selection, you get to decide which days. You can put this in here. Sometimes I'll leave it. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is what I'm going to put. Sometimes I'll leave it open. Sometimes I say to be determined or whatever. So how much is this account going to be worth? Or how much are you going to charge your client? $1,500. This is the enter amount you would like to charge the customer. Change the automated value if you wish to charge a price different from that what was in the calculator. So basically, if you came up with your amount or your quote estimate in the calculator and you don't like that amount, you don't have to go with it. You can change it to whatever number you feel comfortable with. Under additional pricing terms, say for instance, you offer carpet cleaning, floor cleaning, stripping and wax and stuff like that upon request. So you can say carpet, I've got all caps. So I'm gonna put available upon request, right? And you can put, and if you want to go ahead and put like a price to say strip and waxing and wax, say $600. I can't see. Oh, there, 600. So I just put that in there so you can see when we get the proposal what it's going to look like. Here, the next part is a sales page. Here, it's kind of already set up. You can change it if you need to. Normally, what I'll do is with anything, I'll kind of take like what's already given, I'll highlight it, and if I want to kind of rewrite it and make it specific or customized to kind of what I want, I'll take this information, put it in the Chat GPT and tell it and kind of express what I wanted to do, what I wanted to say, how I wanted to look, get the result from Chat GPT, then come back in here and paste it. Because right here, this is editable, so you can change it. So edit here. So you can change and add or take out anything you want in this actual portion. So nothing other than that, nothing really needs to be done. This just basically tells about your business. So here's a few things about our cleaning team that sets us apart. We wear professional uniforms when cleaning, have completed our extensive cleaning certification, and it goes on down the list. So you don't have to really change it, but you can if you want to. And I told you how you can do it by using ChatGPT. Now, this next part is the terms of the agreement. So here, you want to add information in there so that when they come and see, they can actually see what the contract actually says, what it entails. So cleaning supplies to perform this service will be supplied by, and you can put your company in here. I'll put, let's keep it capital, your company name, and I don't like the underline or the line there, but it's just a kind of placeholder so you can see where it's supposed to go. So I take it off. I believe you can. Let's see if you can do it. No, you can't do it on here, but That's where your name will go. Total cost is, I think we said $1,500. And once again, take that out of there. Payable monthly the first day of each month with net terms 15 or net 15 terms. Or you can put net 7, net 10, whatever you want to put, you can put right there. This agreement will expire 1 year from the date of this agreement, but will automatically renew annually with a 3% inflation price increase. Okay, also, in the event your proposal proves unsatisfactory by either party, it may be terminated by a 30-day written notice by, and that's your company name here. So once again, you see that I put your company name there. Same thing, your company name here. So you're going to put whatever your company's name is, you're going to put there. The party receiving services may cancel the agreement only due to poor service. The receiving party must allow a 7-day cure period to, once again, your company, before the cancellation is acknowledged. Service date, if you don't know the service date or whatever, put to be determined, or you can write it out to be determined because not everybody understands what that acronym is. Then down here, it says acceptance of the proposal. The above prices and specifications are satisfactory and are hereby accepted. Payment will be made on the date described above. And if payment is not made by the due date, your company name reserves the right to discontinue services until a payment for the balance owed is made. You authorize your company name once again to perform the services described. And like I said, if you want to once you have this all filled out, if you want to make it a little bit more customized to you, put it in a chat GPT, tell it what you want to do, and it's going to spit something out for you. You decide if you want to go with it. You just come back in here, copy and paste it in there. And when you're done, it automatically saves, so you can just click and it's going to show up here. Now here, you're going to put your name, which is your name. Okay, well, of course, you're going to put your name in there. And your company's name, I'm going to put here. Let's make sure I didn't do that up there. Okay, I'm going to put that there since it's already there. Your website, if you have one. If you don't, you can skip it. Phone number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Email address. That's your email address. My logo, or so whatever your logo is, that's what you're going to put there. So once again, it's going to go to your desktops downloads. So if that's where you have your logos and all your images and stuff like that, that's where you would go to find it. So I'm going to let's put this one here. Okay. Of course, remember, you still have to do the upload. So click upload. You'll see it change down here. It says upload complete. Once that's done, you are going to click submit. Once you submit it, then it's going to send it to your email address. Now, this may take a while. So what we'll do is from this point on, we'll kind of pause. And yeah, we'll kind of pause it and then we'll bring it back when it's actually saved. Okay, so now we're back. The email came in. Here's the email right here. You'll see it is from Clean Business Network. This is the actual document, but I'm going to click on the email so you can see what it looks like. So it shows you your submission. It shows you all the inputs that you've made on the proposal template. Kind of breaks it down for you. You can see everything right there. Don't want to go too fast so you can kind of see it, but you'll see it in the proposal when we actually look at the document. There it is. So now, if you click on it, you can download it, and this is what the document, will look like. Has the date up there that you did it. New client, that's the name of the company that we were sending the proposal or creating the proposal for. Everything's there. There's a logo. There's a logo of your company that you put right there. That's the all about you kind of statement here, talking about the uniforms and what your company provides. This is the proposed monthly price right there. Those Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what we selected. Here's the additional information, the additional terms. Carpet cleaning quote available upon request, stripping and waxing, $600. All that stuff is there. Here's the scope of work. So you put it down, everything that we selected. So now the client will know, or the potential client will know, and then also anybody that you have servicing that facility, they can use that scope of work to know what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. Here are the terms that we put into the agreement. So all that's in there. Everything that we put in there is right there. And that's when they would sign. So with this actual version, you can't do a digital sign per se here. There are ways of doing it, but we're not going to show that here. But this is all you have to do to create a proposal from the classic version. Hopefully this helps. Catch you on the next video.